Alright guys, well, it finally came. UPS just dropped it off. Can't say it was the prettiest looking guy, but let's see what happens. I got, obviously this huge box is a computer and it's my monitor, 22-inch LG, so I guess we'll start with this. I got a little box cutter. Take. Nice packaging, I guess. Lift this out. This looks like the screen. Sweet. Nice little screen right there. 22 inches, 21.5 diagonally. Looks pretty good. Guessing it's just gonna have the stands in here. Alright. Yep, stand pieces. Just stand. And we got power cords and manuals. And looks like VGA. Alright, now the good stuff. Time for the good stuff. So this is what I was most worried about. If you watched my videos before, I had a little weird experience with customer service, but I ordered good parts, so hopefully it's going to go good. Alright, let's unleash the beast. Little kid on Christmas. Come over here and get the top view. Alright, so looks like we got the gaming the gaming keyboard on top if I've watched my share of videos on these of unboxing, so yes we do. And we got the invoice and gaming keyboard. Because it's got red keys, that makes it a gaming keyboard. Let's go and see if we can open this for you. And there, nice little keyboard. WSAD. Okay, so that's the keyboard. And I'm not too sure why I have the Geforce GTX 650 box for my case, so it's kind of heavy. But usually they have your motherboard in there, and I got the Asus Z87K, but don't really care. So here we got a bag full of mounting kits and supply and power cord. Here's my little Asus mouse that came for free with it. Also, the gaming keyboard came for free with it. You guys probably want to see me open this. Not too bad. They actually had a red and black one advertised, so not too upset with this color. Looks pretty nice. USB. Here's the cable. These are the mounting, I believe. Or actually, these might be for the hard drive slots. These, I believe, are the mounting. Lots of extra cables. Extra cables. So that's my wireless card. Wireless card antenna. More. Looks like they had a lot of extra wires. SLI bridge or crossbar, I'm not sure, whatever it is. More mounting pieces. It's the power cord. Oh, good. Well, they do have the right motherboard manual in there, so that makes me feel a lot better. I just hope they didn't put the GTX 650 in my build because I got the 770. So here's the driver for the motherboard, driver for the CD-ROM, Windows 8.1 already installed though, more extra wires, and another antenna for my wireless card. And it looks like we got little booklets for the wireless adapter. This is for my i7 processor. Alright, so put this aside, now to the good stuff. The even better stuff, I would say. What do we got here? This is my limited warranty terms and conditions that I actually, unlike most people, read before I bought it, so I don't need to read it again. Maybe I will, just in case. On the side, oh I forgot, this is the free headset that came with it. It's a Rock Soul, and looks alright. I mean, I can't complain, it's free, and I have speakers already, but most likely we'll just be wearing these. Oh, got a little break in the plastic, but that's alright. I mean, it doesn't look like anything was damaged. Just probably cheap plastic they shipped it with. Alright, now for this. See, a lot of people get these out a lot of different ways, but I'm pretty sure I got the right way down. But this is the X-Titan 100 mid-tower case. I'll get into further specs once I get it open. Since I did get premium packaging, there will be a little bit of stuff inside. Yeah, you can grab that, yeah. Okay, so I'll stand it up. Let's see. There it is. Cyberpowerpc.com, X-Titan 100. It's a mid-tower, should be red and black. Nice. Well, I opened it with the back facing up, so you can get a little peek in there of what it looks like. You got USB 3.0, two of them right there. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. USB 2.0, Ethernet, audio, DVI, VGA, some old PS2 input if you actually still use that for the mouse and keyboard. Here's the back of the graphics card. It's a GTX 770 EVGA Superclocked. So I believe this is DVI and I'm not sure what that is, dual link DVI maybe. So yeah, and there's the back where my power supply is. Oh, you can see it, the RM850. That's good. That's the one I ordered. So let's flip this. I've seen it done like this. This is the best way to do it. So what I do is flip it like that. Let gravity do the work. Ooh, that's sweet looking on the top. That is beautiful looking. So now I know what these red things are for. I was kind of wondering before, but it looks like these two are from when they had the two bays drive in. Oh, that's nice. I have a little card reader on the front. I didn't know that for cameras and stuff like that. So, see. So now we're gonna take this and we're going to turn it this way. Slide off the top. Ooh, look at that. Fans are in place for the top. That's a good sight. That was a problem I was worried about watching a few other videos. People had this case, was that the fans weren't incorrectly when they got it, so that's a good sight. So now, ooh, it's noisy, sorry. Turn that around. See, it has the attention to read before, so I'm going to take a quick look and read it. Read before turning on, but I'll just read it now. Shipping in or inserted shipping foam inside your computer. Please follow the guide rule to remove the foam, turn on the computer. Take it off the side. Yeah. Okay, There's a product key, and this tells me what's going on in the back. I've actually seen a lot of people take this out, so I have a good idea how to do it. So, a lot of videos this just slips off, but we'll see. Yep, this comes off right to the bottom. We'll just do that at the other side too. Wow, beauty. She's a beauty. I haven't thought of a name for her yet, but let's go ahead and take the back. I'll take this. So the back right here is the motherboard inputs right here. You have your DVI, I believe, which is what I'm going to be using. I hope to upgrade my monitor to get a HDMI input soon. Looks like these are pretty good. This looks just to be lit up. So, looks like my PSU. Everything looks good there. Alright, so now to make sure that everything's going good on the inside, I'm going to take this off. And as you can see, they did do the ultra care packaging like I ordered. I want to get zoom up a little. And you can see the nice little window I have here. It's pretty dark. I don't know. Yeah, you can see through it nice and clear. So I got to open this with these two little screws right here and take this out, obviously, before I turn it on. So we'll do that right now. These are most videos I've seen. You can do that by just with your hands. So looks like this one's coming out. Some of them, the bottom one, you need a screwdriver. No, looks like this one's going to come out too. Good. And then put these in a location you're not going to lose them. And right there. And slightly pull back on the. Oh, well, it'd probably help if I got it out of this first. So let's see if I can. There. Sorry, guys. So now I'm gonna give it a little pull. Let it drop a little. Not a problem. Place this in a safe location. And here's the part that a lot of people worry about is the packing. It seems to be in there pretty tight. I've seen one video where it just literally popped out. So you gotta be careful when you're taking this out because there might be, you know, it might be wedged in a place where if you pull it too hard, it could possibly pull something else out. So that's how you kind of pull it from the top. And yeah, that there. See if I can pull it out over here a little more. Yeah, they got it in there really good this time. Whoa! What just came out? Looks like a little piece of chipped plastic right there. See that right there? I wasn't pulling that out even hard at all when that fell out, but let's see. And that's out. And as I suspected, it's kind of the same thing that happened with a lot of other people's. And my hard drive is just sitting, leaning right there. It's not supposed to be put like that. But if that's just going to take something else to switch in, that's going to be fine. But we have a little plug right there. I'm not sure what that is, why that's left out like that. I paid for professional wiring, so I've seen some other people's professional wiring. It looked a little better. This kind of looks, you know, okay, I guess. But all we have right there is the Cooler Master Seidon 120M. Liquid cooling, 2 sticks at 4 GB G-Skill Ripjaws RAM, 8 GB altogether, 2x4 dual channel memory. We have the Asus Z87K motherboard. We have the EVGA GTX 770 Superclocked. We have the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1 TB hard drive. It seems to be sitting a little weird on there. I'm going to have to probably replace put that in a different slot. And then we got the Corsair RM850. Oh, that seems a little weird right there. It looks like on top of that there seems to be a little piece of plastic just sitting on there. Let's see if I can get a better view of that. Yeah, and as you heard, that just fall down there. Not sure what those two pieces of plastic are, but it's a little weird. So, yeah, that's the computer, guys. Hopefully I can get that resolved without any issues and there won't be a problem. Everything else looks pretty good. Wiring looks pretty neat, I guess, for the most part. I'm not sure if they could have tucked it behind the backlit panel back there, but yeah, looks alright. So we'll get back to you once I have this thing up and running. Hey guys, so I just reseated the hard drive into a new slot. The only thing I didn't really understand is I don't know if you can see it, there's a cord just sticking out right here. Let's see if I can focus on it. Yeah, it's just a cord just sticking out like that. I don't know what that is. And then on top of the hard drive, let me see, this is just sitting there. And trust me, I did not move any of this on my own. So I really don't know what to expect, but I'm going to try to see what happens when I power this bad boy up. So get back to you right then. Alright guys, sorry it's so dark. Finally got my stuff set up. Keyboard, mouse, rig, and monitor. So let's see where we put the monitor on. It should turn on right here. That's looking good. I'll try to adjust this down a little more. Checking signal. So that's it for a second. And then we're gonna, in 1 second, do the first boot. We saw there was some weird cables before that were just sitting out, and the few different wireless. The hard drive was just sitting there, and the brackets broken out. So as long as that's not a problem, I reseated it and got it, in a new slot. So those wires that weren't connected look a little troubling, but if they're not anything, then should boot in right fine. So here we go. I think this is it right here. Let's go. Ooh, that's quiet. Let's see. Oh, we have Cyberpowerpc. That's a good sign. See, it should say Windows soon. Looks like Windows. And guys, this is real quiet. Like, I'm talking about silent quiet. I'm really happy with my PSU, the RM850. Wow, guys. Oh, this is great. Sorry for the set flash on the thing, but let's see. So, we're right here. I'll come back to you guys, but it's looking pretty good so far. Hopefully those wires didn't mean anything, and it is running silently. So let's take a look inside there. It's pretty cool. I thought it was going to have LEDs, but I'm not mad that it doesn't, since it looks a lot more like a regular computer. So let's hope it works, and I'll get back to you when I get back on logging in. Okay guys, back here again. Finally got everything set up. Drivers downloaded. Security updated, and yeah, so now we got it finally running. Problem I had when I first got it was that the hard drive was rattled out of its original slot, and the plastic pieces were cheap and they broke off, which wasn't a huge problem because I was able to just take the broken one out and put the hard drive in an extra slot that was there, and turned it on, and everything's working beautifully. I did download my game Guild Wars 2, which I've had on my old computer, that I ran at about between 15 and 20 FPS on the lowest of low settings, on all low settings. Whereas now I am running it at all high and ultra, the all maxed out as you can get. And right now I'm sitting here, and I know it's high because I'm just standing here, but I'm bouncing up at 179, 178. But like I said, I'll start running around, and this is a very lowly populated area, but you see, oh sorry, I got one hand on the keyboard right now. Oh, well, I got myself stuck. But as you can see, we're running around. Where did I get myself stuck? Well, whatever. So we ran around. Right now we're 190, so basically we're in a very lowly populated area, so we're going to get high FPS. It was at 60 at one point, but that's only in the big cities, and usually if it bounces up, sticks around between 70 and 80 in the big cities. But this is just crazy. 190, 90, 200 it just hit. There we go. So this is good performance on my PC. So I'm happy. Even though it came with that little minor defect, I'm an overall happy camper. And I know you probably can't see in there, but we'll put some light on it. Again, we got the GTX 770, we got the Asus Z87K, 2 4GB G-Skill Ripjaw X Series, 1600 megahertz RAM. Got the Corsair RM850, Western Digital Caviar hard drive. We also got, you can see it back there, my wireless. And that's working beautifully. I do have some old speakers hooked up right now, but guys, overall, sorry for the darkness, let me get this light back on. Overall, my experience, I gotta say, was a little shaky. I mean, as long as you get your order right first, and you don't have to change anything, you should be fine. The real danger is in the shipping from UPS if they're gonna bang it up. In my case, it was a little banged up, but I was able to fix it with a quick little fix. So it seems like it was just a little cosmetic damage, nothing internally. Everything's running great. I'm running videos, stuff like that. So we'll be hopefully getting some video editing up software on my computer soon, and I'll be uploading gameplay and all sorts of things. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll have a follow-up video on my whole experience review and telling you what to do when you buy from PowerPC, so you might have an easier time than me. Alright guys, thanks for watching.